Presumably you don't audition for anything now.
Never, darling.
No. But in the past, in your youth, you did... Was it The Princess Bride, where you were called in?
Oh, yeah.
To be a giant?
Yeah, and Rob Reiner, the director, whom I'm dying to meet someday, because I will pull him to task on this. This very sweet casting directress, I forget her name, lovely lady. She got me in to meet Rob Reiner for The Princess Bride for the Giant. And I cycled in from Putney and locked up my bike and got in and, you know, what do? Take 3 deep breaths and you walk in and Rob Reiner said, I asked for a giant. This is, what are you? I said, 6'4", you know. That was it. There was no hello, how are you? Thanks for coming. Hey, Rob, come here.
You will find him.
I felt bad. I really felt for the casting director. She just wanted the ground to kind of swallow her up.
Who did get it?
Andre the Giant, God rest him.
They should have just gone to him, really.
I know.
The clue's in his name. And unbelievably, Pamela Anderson, I think the last time you were on the show was 23 years ago.
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing.
And you traumatized me. You pulled something out of a drawer that was before you were on the BBC.
Yes,
So
it was a different time, Pamela.
Channel 4 days.
Channel 4 days. It was vile. I can only apologise.
Well, I'm glad you're still here. We're both still here.
Yeah. It's more surprising that I'm still here than you. Now, the rest of the couch, I don't know if you're familiar. Stephen Graham, he can't tell you this, but I can. Finest actor Liverpool's ever produced.
Oh, no.
There he is. There he is. But Stephen... Pamela knows Liverpool.
I did Panto in Liverpool.
Did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know which one?
No.
OK.
I was a genie in a bottle. I sang Santa Baby. And Vivian Westwood did all my outfits.
Aladdin?
Was
Yeah,
it
was it
Aladdin?
Aladdin?
Yeah. OK, good.
There we go. Solved it. Solved it. I like it when the research is live.
Did you manage to go... Did you get yourself to a nightclub called The Grafton?
No. I doubt it.
There's some laughter there because there's some Scousers in the audience, maybe. I don't know. But The Grafton is a great club.
Oh, I missed it.
Is it, Stephen?
Well, that's why I've asked. Did she manage to get to The Grafton?
No, I don't think so, because it was a while ago. It was the blurry years.
OK.
I may have been there.
You were a genie in a bottle. Yeah. You remembered some of it.
Yeah, I remember some of it.
And Eddie, I can say you've got the Golden Globe nomination. And now, I know you don't want to think about these things, but you must be thinking about... Will Mr. Oscar? Will there be a call? Will there be a call, Mr. Redmayne? It's Oscar on the phone. It must be in your head. You'd be an idiot if it wasn't.
Do you know what? I don't think you can... If you listen to all the buzz, then I think that's where madness lies. I'm going to look to Liam and Anna for this.
Well, because you've both been through it, because Schindler's List, you nominated for that, and you must be swept away by it a bit.
Well, I enjoyed it. I knew in my heart of hearts I was not going to win. And so I actually enjoyed it. I had a great, great night, you know?
But even in that moment, there must be people going to... You might say Liam Neeson.
No. I've been very honest. I was absolutely convinced it wasn't going to happen, and it was OK.
Because, Anna, you, Up in the Air, obviously nominated for that. And
I had the same experience, though, where I felt actually really relieved that there wasn't, like, oh, maybe she won the SAG, but she didn't, you know, I didn't win anything. And that was all right. I just sat there happily as a nominee and drank as much as they would give me.
You'll find the Golden Globes, you can have a really good time because they serve drink, you know what I mean?
But they tell you that they serve food and they don't pack a power bar.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
serious.
good to know.
I'm not kidding.
Handsome.
I'm not kidding.
Thank you. A power bar. What is a power bar? That sounds
like a...
Bradley might have to...
Like a meal replacement bar. You know, like a Cliff Bar. You guys have those.
Protein bar, yeah.
Protein
we
bar.
live like animals, Anna. We don't know. Well, I think, yeah, we do. That's...
Yeah, you know, well, OK, so pack some, I don't know, trail mix. You have trail mix? It's nuts and dried fruit. It's the idea of something very small that you can take with you on a hike. That's why it's called trail mix. It's kind of calorie packed, good fat.
I think they get it, Anna. I think they get it.
Okay, no, I feel like this is important. Okay, are you all with me?
She's a woman on a mission. Pamela, this movie, The Last Showgirl, it has it's kind of linked in an odd way to the documentary that you made about your life. what was it, the director saw the documentary?
Well, my son Brandon produced the documentary on my life, and Gia saw the documentary and thought that I should be her Shelley. The movie started out as a play 13 years ago, and they never really could find their Shelley. And so then they adapted it to a screenplay, and it was perfect timing for me.
But now,
Yeah.
but apparently it was hard to get the script to you. But Gia struggled.
Oh, they sent it to an old agent, who turned it down within the hour. And then it...
Along with Will and Grace and many other
Will and
things.
Grace and so many other things. I can't
all in the
imagine
same
what else did they turn down. No, but anyway, so then he finally... they found Brandon, and then Brandon brought it to me, and I was in my garden up in Ladysmith, making pickles and jam, writing a cookbook, you know, doing that. Just thought, I'm going to make my life beautiful no matter what. But I always kind of had this sadness, thinking, you know, I think I just had so much more to give in this world, and I just felt like, you know, I'll just kind of beat myself up a little bit. And then the script came, and I thought, okay, this is it. I'm going to grab this by the throat and do it.
Now, the first take-in and the second was that idea of someone who's not in the first flush of, you know, if you know what I mean.
You can say it.
Of youth.
Yes.
But being an action
I was in my 50s, yeah.
Yeah. But now it's 6, 7 years later.
Yeah.
And you're jumping over things. There's a big chase with guards. Like, how is all that?
Listen, I have a great stunt double. Mark Vanslow. He was in the show a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I remember him.
Pointed him out.
Yeah.
We've done 16 films together.
He must be exhausted.
And he's younger than me.
Oh, okay.
He does all the stunts. I do my own fighting. I like doing that stuff. But Mark does all the serious stuff.
But you still got to land, because sometimes it's obviously you.
But that's easy, you know. You start the camera and say, and action, and it's... We've all done that, right?
You make it look so easy. That's all it is. You've seen it, haven't you?
I've seen it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I love the film.
thank you.
Congratulations. I love your performance, and I love all the female relationships, the mother-daughter dynamic, the female friendship, Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh my
Jamie Lee
God.
Curtis.
It's, you know, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, there's Jamie.
Yeah.
She is fearless.
And because it was shot so fast, did you get to rehearse with Jamie Lee Curtis and Billy Lord people, or were you just doing it?
No, the first time I met Jamie Lee Curtis, I was terrified. And she had just gotten her second or third spray tan. And she was changing colors before my eyes. I was kind of like a mood person, like something was changing, and I was just like... And she just looked at me and she said, I did this movie for you.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, you know, that is just incredible. I mean, it's nice to have that camaraderie amongst women, and the sisterhood on the set was real. It was really touching and great, and she supporting independent cinema too, which I'm just falling in love with and can't wait to do more.
Everyone is delighted that Brian Mills and his particularly unlucky family are back.
Yes.
But no, like, really, if you see the Mills moving into the neighbourhood, you just, oh, my God! Property prices plummet. But, because you did say this film wouldn't happen. Well, you said Taken 2 wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I said I wouldn't do the third one if someone got taken, because that's insulting to an audience, as well as me. And they said, no, we've got a good storyline, so they ran it past me, and it's actually good.
No, it is, and it actually... no, it is good.
Surprised.
No, and it is very different. I mean, you still use your special set of skills.
Yes.
But this time in a different way. From a different angle, I would say.
Yeah. I'm sort of the hunted one instead of me hunting.
Yeah.
The authorities are after me this time.
But the shock in this one, and I imagine American travel agents will be delighted, in that this time we discover you don't need to come to Europe for bad things to happen to your family.
I know. Do you know something? Just the other day, I got a legitimate letter from a school teacher somewhere in South Texas that was passed to someone else, that was passed to someone else, that was passed to someone that I eventually got. And she had tried to take 60 students from South Texas to Europe, to, you know, all the scenic spots in Europe and stuff, during a summer vacation. 40 of them, the families, got the kids out of it because they had seen Taken 2. And then this year she wanted to take 20 of them, and they all said no. the family, the parents said no, they're not going because we've seen that movie. Now these are kids that haven't left South Texas.
And never will.
So I'm trying to compose a letter to the teacher to read out to the kids and stuff. I don't know.
Well, they should look at Taken 3. America, very dangerous also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
And this time round, you've got some great co-stars. Dougray Scott's in it.
Dougray
The
Scott.
great Forrest Whitaker.
The great Forrest Whitaker.
And
Absolutely.
the weird thing is, I didn't know that you have Vegas experience. You worked in Vegas.
Yeah, I worked in Vegas.
Did you?
Yeah. With Hans Klock. You know, Hans Klock.
The magician. I was a magician's assistant.
Oh,
That's Hans
Yeah.
Klock.
I had fire spikes driven through me. I got levitated. It was so fun.
But like,
Like regular, like weekly?
Yeah, I did it for I did it for 3 months, and they extended my stay another 3 months, and I shouldn't have done that.
Did you
I
ever
should
get
have only
sawn in
done 3
half?
months. I got sawed in half too. Yeah.
Did you? What happens? Where'd you go? When you get shot by the magicians.
You're either on one side of magic or the other.
Oh.
And I'm on my side.
You're on magic
right.
side.
Yeah, I'm on magic side.
but I always think being an assistant must be hard because if you make a mistake, then the magician looks like a moron.
Yeah, it's risky. It's actually dangerous. I was actually singed a few times, and I mean, you have to be a little double jointed too, which I am. My shoulders are double jointed, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, it's magic. It's magic. I'm very flexible.
Steve was like,
I'm very
so,
flexible.
double-jointed shoulders.
No. Stephen's actually thinking you definitely went to Grafton. Definitely went to Grafton.
Liam Neeson, you yourself. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I just wanted to say that, but no. But you... No, you did have a
I
similar...
nearly did once. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah,
This is
nearly.
how we get stories.
Nearly did. When I met Muhammad Ali for the first time,
Yes.
it was like definitely shaky knees, wobbly knees, and nearly lost control of the bowels. I mean, he was my idol. He still is.
And
And there he is standing in front of you, and it's like this god, this athlete. And he still had one more fight left, two. And I was like, he's looking at me, and he's standing in front of me, and I'm a little bit taller. And
You could have taken
I
it.
did. No, it was, oh my gosh, am I going to have an accident here?
Yeah, because that's not the way you want to beat your idol.
Oh.
No.
But I held it in. Just
You think... Oh. Where was the famous moment when Pamela Anderson got discovered at the football
gosh.
game? Where was that?
I went to a BC Lions football game, and I was wearing a Labatt's beer T-shirt because that's how you got in for free. And my friends convinced me to go, and the cameraman zoomed in on me and put me up on the Jumbotron, and they said, stand up, and so I did, and they had me going like this all night. And on Monday Night Football, so I became like the Blue Zone girl.
I think we've got a picture. I've got a picture of the... Oh, there you are, the Blue Zone
my
girl.
God.
Wow.
Wow.
I look like Dylan. I look like my son. Exactly. Yeah.
So,
That was it.
Yeah.
That was the start. And then, yeah, Playboy called, and then Baywatch, and then, the drill, barbed wire.
And
Tommy.
before that moment, before you were on the big Jumbotron screen,
Yeah.
what did Pamela Anderson want to do? What was your dream?
I thought I would do something, with animals. Probably be, who knows? I mean, I was a waitress / I worked at a tanning salon.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just moved to the big city of Vancouver off the island. Even that people don't really leave the island a lot. So that was a brave move of mine, and I didn't know what was going to happen. It was my first plane ride when I went to Los Angeles.
Wow.
And yeah. It
So
was
you were
pretty
literally
wild.
discovered in that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I went to LA, and it just little by little.
Yeah.
I went to the Playboy Mansion. I remember someone calling me and saying, Pamela, you're invited to fight night at the mansion. I said, I'm not fighting anybody. I thought they were going to be mud wrestling or something, and I was like, no, I think I'll skip that. And they go, no, Mike Tyson's fighting. It's a TV. Disney going to watch it all together. But yeah, and my ex-husband's a boxer. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, it's very
Pam, I think you're lovely, but my missus
Yeah.
would kill me.
That's very attractive that you're married.